Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to work my way through the first 9 timeless trials of this week. Starting with the first one, time law is after taking action, enemies units within 2 blocks will be subjected to 1 random debuff. Nothing too special about this particular time law. There is 1 ranged enemy, but the enemies do have battle cry, 2 of them. So I may get buffs stripped as a result, but overall, I think I'll choose to bring Ledin anyways, as long as he's bringing Righteous Duel. So Ledin, Tieris, Luna. I'll want a way to kill the Mage General, even through the Langrisser card. So probably a magic attacker, such as Lana would be great. Where is my Lana? She's usually near the top. Okay, there she is. And then the last character, wow, who do I usually bring? AoE attackers, right? Like Lana and Rachel. But Rachel is usually with Landius. And I don't have Landius right now. So maybe I'll just bring Liana? I don't know. She can act again. And just in case, let's bring Gospel and heal. Alright. Let's get started. I could move further, but I don't feel there's a need to right now. So let's just move up and back to buff. And similarly, let's have Luna. Wind God Realm here. That allows Luna to charge forward. I might as well attack Blessing my Lana. And just shift Liana forward. Maybe Gospel up Ledin. Oh, what do you know? Mage General moves back, not up. Which is fine. Especially if I do something like this. Righteous Duel. Ledin over to me. Or, sorry, the Lancer General to me. And maybe I'll just toss it a black hole. Or Heaven Sanction at these guys. Alright, I want Luna to crush the Sheikah Master. And I think that's all I'm going to rely on for now. Good enough. Ledin should be able to easily finish off everything except for the mage. So I'll have to finish the fight next turn rather than this one. And there we are. On to the second match. SSS Trial 2. After end of battle, restores hit points equals to 30% of damage dealt. In some ways, it means you don't really need Healing Light as much. Well, let's just get started, I suppose. And I'm going to just send Tiaras. Actually, let's have Luna move first. Green God Realm and Explosive Action Buff. Let's have Tiaras Miracle Up the party here. No. I'm just going to have Ledin run up and register this cuttlefish to me. And I'm thinking I'm going to actually kill it with a single target strike from Lena. I can choose to act again, but I think instead I'm just going to gospel up Ledin to ensure he can guard and have higher stats to kill characters that attack me. Enough. Let's attack Lesson Luna and have Luna immediately attack this Lancer General, which actually lived. Wow, impressive. Well, not for long. Down it goes, just like that. I'm going to have Lena try a single target strike on the Sky Archer. And I guess Ledin will melee attack it to finish it off. Leading two who both kill themselves into Ledin. Or not. Oh yeah. My soldiers don't do that much damage. My Lancer training ground is not well leveled. And in both of them. Oh! I know why! Crap! My Ledin is missing half his gear. Huh. I've been using Ledin without gear for these fights. And he's still ripping it up. Yeah, he doesn't have an accessory and he does not have a weapon. Go figure. Okay, let's just change tanks. Instead of bothering to equip him, I'll just switch tanks up. So, SSS Trials 3. Restoration decreased by 80%. But yeah. The thing is, if we look at it, his defense value is 583 and 439. It means he only has an armor. And, wow. Even Landia's stats were quite low. You know what? Let me just oh, I know why Landia's stats are low. I mean, Landia's is inherently low when he's using a Blood Pact. He just has a ton of hit points. But, okay, so maybe I'll spend a little bit of time to gear up my Ledin. Yes, if you take a look at my Landius, right? At least he does have a fully built set, if you will. But my Ledin is currently just running around with 2 items. Because his items are actually sitting on Listel right now. So let's gear him up and continue. There we go. It's kind of funny that I did so many battles without even realizing that. But we are now on restoration is reduced. Using Landius is viable here, but these enemies do have Roar, or one of them has Roar. So let's just stick with Ledin. And maybe rather than Liana, I can bring you know what? I actually do prefer bringing Liana. Let's just continue with this. Alright. The only adjustment is maybe I'll have her bring Dark Reaper. And there we go. danger zone. Let's perhaps Wind God Realm to quickly allow characters to move through. Faction buff. Let's start with Righteous Duel. And then have Liana. Gospel. And then have Lena. Just make sure this Orc Berserker dies. And finally, I might as well just Miracle Up. Not healing much, but my Ledin has over 1,000 defense, so he shouldn't die. Okay. I'm going to have Luna for sure attack that archer. So maybe I'll start with Attack Blessing on Lena. Oh crap, I can't receive buffs. That was a debuff that I just got. Oh man. What a waste. Well, so be it. Let's have Ledin move up and attack. That also disables Guard as a side note. But we'll kill him. And have Luna kill the Dark Elf General. And maybe I'll attack again Lena. And have her once again single target attack. This time on the Mage General. Good enough. $50,000 gold. SSS Trial 4. When hero is range class, unit's normal attack range increased by 2. There's a lot of ranged enemies. So what I'm thinking is, rather than AoEs, I'll bring single target strikes. In this case. Alright, this looks good. Let's just begin. And I'll start by Righteous Dueling this Leviathan 2. And next, I'm going to Wind God Realm. And just faction buff. And also get Tiaras over here and just attack Blessing for now. So, on this side, let's start by Lena Dark Reaper Strike on this Leviathan. And then get an act again and hit this one. Probably have 3 range with Elemental Destruction. Ledin is now going to take multiple hits. Oh, surprising. Didn't think I wouldn't be able to kill that. So now up here, Lena is going to move up and strike the Aquatic General, wiping that one out as well. Let's have Ledin just finish off this Leviathan if he can. She couldn't. That will do. And I'm actually gonna have Tierra's range attack this hard. Enough. And now Ledin will wipe out the last two. Going pretty smoothly actually. So, and then we're on the SSS Final Trial. Melee attack damage is reduced by 50%. Oops. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. Okay. So what I've traditionally done, if I recall correctly, was teleport characters to the other side, or teleport one character to the other side, and then go from there. For example, if I bring Iris or Hein, they can teleport the characters over to the left. So let's just bring Hein. He can teleport my Liana over, I suppose. And then Liana can start fighting against these enemies? Something like that. What if I bring Elwyn? Ledin can move over, or move to here, and then 1, 2. Discord. Gotta mute that. You know what? Let's just go with Landius. It's iffy because my Landius no longer can tank the hits from Lanford properly. So, I don't know. Let's see. If I have this combo and I have instead Luna on the other side, this might actually be the best way to do this. I think it is. Let's give this a shot. Alright. And here we go. So the only thing I've changed is I've replaced Liana with Hein. Although I moved the position of characters around a bunch. So let's teleport over and have Luna. Just Wind God Realm here. Maybe Faction Buff. That allows Mana to run across and maybe 3-range Elemental Destruction Strike Langrisser and kill him. Good. And Tierra's, where can Tierra's actually run to? These 2 tiles. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I might as well Righteous Duel. And I might as well miracle up everyone here. The talent of Emmerich is pretty annoying. Stopping the third, but so be it. Now, Hein can keep running, staying out of range, barely. And over here, I'm going to choose to have Lena. Single target hits. And break. Oh, failed to kill. So be it. Ledin will faction buff. Luna will finish. Ledin kills Leticia. And I don't think he can get it away any further. He'll take one hit, I suppose. That's fine. And I'm just gonna start moving over on this side. I think Hein will survive anyways due to the Shrine Maidens. Yep. Oh, he gets hit twice. Never mind. So I should have attacked instead. Whatever. It's not like it's gonna matter in the end, so... Guess I'll attack Blessing. Lena. And Luna move. Alright, so if Lena maneuvers forward and just launches out a range attack at this guy instead. And then I guess Ledin will move up and Kieris will heal Ledin. And I'll just have Luna Queen's Ascension. Leon gets to hit me. Not doing any real damage, but also not taking any damage because my register was down. That explains it. Well, regardless, Lena can just Elemental Destruction and kill off Leon in one shot. There we go. 5 more runestone shards give me 20 for a runestone, 10 bursting heart keys, and 100,000 gold. So that's it for the SSS Trials. Now we're on the SSSS Trials. Starting with the first one. Time Law. When you attack a target with hit points higher than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. Alright. This is a situation where I should probably change after all to Landius. Not really what I want per se, but more almost a forced change. Now on this side, Leon can just Chivalry, kill off one, Leanna act again, and then kill off the Sky Archer. Then Leanna will get attacked by the other cavalry, and then Leon can probably come back and finish. And meanwhile over here, guess I should probably bring Rachel, is what I'm thinking. So let's see how this works out. I can always bring like things like Gospel and so on. Alright, let's just adjust it a little. Runic Void is fine, maybe a single target strike. So Leon, Chivalry, Assault, Kill, Retreat, End turn, Leanna, act again, Leon. Second attack. Oh. Missing a tiny bit of damage from killing. Interesting. And over here, Rachel can move up. Langrisser can faction buff. And Tieris can just miracle this side. Might have a little bit more problems than I thought here. So maybe I'll just move back. Instead of being too aggressive, I can Runic Void though, but I missed that archer. Still, let's do it. And if I heal Liana, she can... Let's have Leon attack. Maneuver back and provide healing to me. Good, good, good. Overall, most of the enemies are nearly dead, which was what I was aiming for. Let's have Rachel trade rage attacks. If she dies, so be it, but she didn't die. Tieris can launch with a range attack. Let's end turn here. And whatever. Tieris really is ridiculous. Whatever, fine. Chivalry. And fight. Here we are. SSS Trial 2. After being attacked, the attacker's int and attack are both decreased by 60%, lasts 3 turns, but it can be dispelled. So if I have to attack, Liana would easily take care of that mostly. Let's just go back to Luna and Lena, leaving Landius as the only physical fighter, so that the enemies would attack him. And then that way, everything else looks good. The only thing I might want to adjust is Rachel, bringing Crystal Warlocks for more mobility. Perfect. If I Luna Wind God Realm, and I'm going to leave Luna further back. It's basically required to get this to work out properly. So that lets Rachel move there. Lena move a bit up. And I guess I'm gonna need, in this situation, I guess I'm going to need Landius to just activate a guard skill instead of a faction buff. Peace of mind. Oh! I only brought single targets, no AoEs on Lana. Oops. Usually bring at least one, so that was a bit of a mistake. But too late to adjust. We'll go with it. So as long as this plunder doesn't steal my healing, I'm good. And it didn't. My Langrisser's stats are really terrible with this new set of gear. I mean, it's not like you can kill him because he has 12k hit points, but it is rather annoying to see. In any case, let's have Rachel start with a single target strike. Langrisser can faction buff. I'll attack Blessing. Luna. I think I'm going to have Lena crush this Flyer General up here. And Luna smack the other one. 3 enemies left. Oh. With a faction buff, Langrisser did enough damage to kill off that flyer. So all these other enemies would fall as well, since they're heavily damaged. There we go. There's such a massive difference in Langrisser's stats with and without a faction buff. Wow. Alright, SSS Trials 3, when hero is range class, normal attack range increased by 2, yet again. And practically all the enemies are range class, so... Well then. Oops, I just removed Lena. I'm gonna do what I just said, bring an AoE on Lena. Although I don't know if it's actually worth it in this kind of situation. Super iffy. Whatever, let's go. So why don't I have Luna run south to start? Maybe shift forward like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. So that way. And this can use turn with leggings. I can have Lena probably having sanction the southern group anyways. If I can't hit that healer, it's gonna be a problem. So maybe I'll just move up and single target strike. Or fine. Runic Void like this. Going to Miracle Up. And double check where the unicorns can go. Given this situation, I think I'm gonna have to do a 3-range attack on the Flame Skeletons. Maybe just with lightning. There we go. And they're gonna get some very long range attacks on my characters. But Langrisser is guarding, so it's okay. Oh, I thought the Mage General would cast Mass Attack or whatever. But it didn't, so... Not gonna complain about getting a kill. Even the Holy General attacked. Interesting. Guess it's one of the Zealot Holy Generals, right? No, it's a regular Holy General. Why didn't it cast Heal? On itself, if nothing else. Interesting. I guess the Runic Void didn't do enough damage for it to want to cast Heal. How bizarre. Well, I'm not going to complain about that, that's for sure. Let's have Lena attack. Let's have Rachel attack. Might as well just... Wait, can Luna move far enough to strike? Yes, good. So just to make sure this archer dies. Attack Blessing and strike. And then the last enemy is going to attack my Langius and die. Another battle cleared. One last one to go. SSSS Trial 4. After taking action, enemy units within 2 blocks will be subjected to 1 random debuff. All of these time laws have been just the same thing repeated over and over pretty much. Guess I want Lana to kill this. And after that, Landius will guard and whatnot. Okay, let's begin. So try Wind God Realm to start and maneuver back and faction buff. That's most of the things I need to do right there. And maybe I'll just place Langius here. This would work because Rachel can come down and strike the Crystal Colossi, finishing it off. And then Lena can also move down and strike the Cuttlefish. Oh wow! I underestimated it, or I don't know. Whatever. Miracle it is. Oops, I think Lena's dead, isn't she? Yeah. Doesn't really matter though. Just slows down my ability to kill off enemies a little bit. For example, if I have any sanction here, I can weaken a whole bunch of enemies. If I have Rachel do pretty much the same thing, I can weaken them some more. And then Landius will Peace of Mind up to guard, so that I can kill off the remaining enemies. Archer down. Second archer down. Gargoyle down. Or not. It did die. And then if I just attack Blessing Lana and have her attack at E range, she'll get rid of the Mist Dancer, Elemental Destruction. There we go. So those are the first 9 Timeless Trials. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.